In today's Bible blueprint of the Old Testament, we look at the book of Judges. Now, the book of Judges is seventh in order of the Old Testament. There are 21 chapters, and the type of book it is history. An overview on the book of Judges. After Joshua's death, Israel instituted God's rule of 12 judges in lieu of a king. The nation quickly deteriorated due to its unfaithfulness to God. The book outlines the cycle of betrayals and repentance, and some good judges are featured. Now, this book was written around 1050 BC. The time period covered is 1350 to 1050 BC, and the author most likely was the prophet Samuel. Now, there are 6 sections to the book of Judges. Number 1, tribes refuse to drive out the enemy, the first 3 judges, chapters 1 through 3. Israel continues to conquer the Canaanites. However, some tribes refuse to drive them out, and a list of their sins are revealed. Othniel judges Israel. Ehud delivers Israel from Agon, the king of Moab, and Shamgar delivers Israel from the Philistines. Number 2, Deborah and Gideon, chapters 4 through 8. Deborah, the only female judge of Israel, defeats the king of Canaan. Gideon defeats 10,000 Midianites with only 300 men who were chosen based on how they drank water. Number 3, Abimelech, chapter 9. Considered one of the most evil men in history, Abimelech murders 70 of his half-brothers to obtain the judge's seat. He dies via assisted suicide after a woman fractures his skull. Number 4, Tula, Jair, Japhthah, Ibzan, Elon, and Abdan, chapters 10 through 12. God-fearing judges Tola, Jair, Japhthah, Ibzan, Elon, and Abdan judge Israel righteously, restoring Israel each time it wanders. Their stories are outlined in chronological order. Some are more brief than others. Samson, number 5. Chapters 13 through 16. Samson is given the special gift of great strength as long as he keeps his long hair. Samson is betrayed by Delilah, who learns his secret, cuts his hair, and delivers him to the Philistines. And number 6 is Civil War. Chapter 17 through 21. The tribes of Israel kill 26,000 Benjamites after they hide men in Gibeah. These men were the perpetrators of the first rape and murder of a woman on record. Only 600 men remain of the tribe of Benjamin, and they take wives from the land of Shiloh to continue their lineage. All right, that brings us to the end of our overview on the book of Judges. That's all for now. God bless.